What's good, everyone? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again, always with another one. And yes, indeed, it is another one. So we're gonna go to Aurora and check this out. We're gonna bring Aurora back up, real talk, all the stuff that's been going on. So we need to kind of keep aware of what's happening in these places and stuff like that. That actually has the situations going on. We remember Aurora. They had the illegals that were taking the apartment complex and stuff over by storm, things like that. Apparently, they're having these gangs. They're just going around randomly firing guns now. They're doing all types of crazy stuff and things like that. And then we're also going to get into the deputy mayor situation. So let's go here now. Quarters, nickels, and dimes, people.
Such a busy day here at 5, and we start with this new wild video of what Aurora police say are teenagers firing guns at different locations, even out of a moving car. Officers arrested the teens who they believe are part of an organized criminal enterprise.
Fox 31's Vicente Arenas joins us live from the Aurora Police Department tonight with new details on this arrest. Vicente.
Matt and Talia, first we want to let the viewers know at home that this story that you're about to see does have the sound of gunfire. Also, within the last hour or so, we got a hold of court records where police say they believe the 4 suspects you're about to see are part of a violent street gang.
The firing appears to be indiscriminate, shots fired along a road, even out of a moving car. Investigators believe the people in the cell phone video were behind a number of unsolved shootings in Aurora, Lakewood, and Wheat Ridge. Their crime sprees, police say, were becoming more dangerous.
All 4.
So Aurora is still dealing with this situation. Yeah, I'm trying to watch my words out here. So Aurora is still dealing with this situation. Obviously, organized crime and stuff like that has definitely popped up there because we all know of what just happened a month or two ago with them invading those apartment complexes by gunpoint. So we already know who these individuals are that are running rampant around here in Aurora. We already know who they are, where they come from, things like that. Let's keep going.
4 of them were working in concert together to perpetuate violence over and over again.
Aurora police say they arrested 3 18-year-olds in connection.
Look at that. 3 18-year-olds. We can clearly see what the biz is right here. You know what I'm saying? We can clearly see. Yeah, we can clearly see. You can get on here. You can talk about whatever you want to in the comments. I don't give a damn. We know what the fuck this is right here.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Yeah, we know what it is. Yeah, all these illegals.
Action with the shooting seen on the cell phone video for attempted first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, as well as other crimes. Body cam video shows an arrest taking place after APD focused on finding the suspects with the department's relatively new crime gun intelligence unit.
So when we recover that evidence, we're able to examine it and see if that firearm is being used in multiple events.
Division Chief Mark Hildebrand says shell casings have special markings that lead them to weapons and suspects. APD says the unit can get results back on shell casings within 24 hours. Hildebrand says this year alone, APD has identified 400 shell casings linked to other shootings. High-tech tools chasing criminals long after they've left the scene of a crime.
A 17-year-old has also been taken into custody, that person not being identified. And now we know that at least there are 4 suspects under arrest. 2 of them still remain behind bars. Reporting live.
Yes, remain behind bars. Thank you. Yes. As we can clearly see, the situation in Aurora is getting more and more intense. Yes, I had to bring this back up. We got to keep our minds understanding of what's going on here. We got to stay focused at all times. Yes, we got the tragedy of the hurricane, things like that. We also got to keep focused on these bats that we've allowed into our country, and they're just running rampant out here. So, okay, we're about to go here now. We're about to check this out real quick. So we're about to go here and see what's going on. So apparently the NYC school chancellor, of course, you know what I'm saying, breaks his position. He steps down, but we're going to dive off into it more because he's also dealing with the deputy mayor of NYC. Let's see what's going on with this.
Tonight, we're learning that outgoing New York Schools Chancellor David Banks will now leave his post sooner than originally announced. He'll be leaving 2 weeks from today on October 16th. That's when Melissa Ramos takes over as leader of the nation's largest school system. Last week, when Banks announced plans to step down, he said he would finish out the calendar year.
So this is all centered around what Mayor Adams has going on, this huge investigation that they got going on in New York. That's the guy right there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all about to see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna pull this all together in just a minute on the next segment. Here we go.
Of course, Banks is stepping down as the federal investigation into New York Mayor Adams continues. He was back in court today, and that's what we learned. Prosecutors are considering the possibility of more charges against the mayor.
There's a big secret being hidden from drivers. So listen.
Damn, my bad. Yeah. So they're about to go there and hit the court system. So we're about to go here now, and we're going to continue this situation. All right. So now we're going here right now. This is the deputy mayor, you know what I'm saying? And she's married to Banks. And allegedly, well, let's just dive off into it.
No message, no comment.
Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Excuse me.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
Yeah, but this is my privacy. Thank you.
On a private.
It's too much.
Wanted to get a comment.
Yeah, I mean, you're a public figure. We just wanted to. No, but it's harassing. It's harassing when you're following me down the street. Could you just please?
I'm on a public sidewalk. I have a press pass.
That's great. I'm glad. Well, I mean, if, we could just have a statement. I know you're trying to do your job. I'm not going to give you a statement. Okay. Right? I'm minding my business. Is that okay?
Yeah, you can mind your business all day, baby. But at the end of the day, though, y'all got a lot of dingbat activity going on in New York right now.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Y'all got a lot of dingbat activity going on in New York right now. You're resigning. Well, your husband has resigned. All other people are stepping down. And then you expect people not to want to ask you questions. And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Listen, look, she kind of pushed the dude. Maybe that's assault. maybe not.
It's very aggressive, and it just feels unnecessary. I'm not going to give you a statement. Okay. All right, thank you.
So, okay. We're about to dive off into it a little bit more deeper here and see what the reports are saying about her stepping down. Okay. Hold on. Let me make sure I got this right. All right. We're about to go here now. Let's check this out. Quarters, nickels, and dimes, people.
Reports of another resignation swirling around City Hall, this time about the first Deputy Mayor Sheena Wright.
And it comes as a new poll is out today, shining a light on what New Yorkers really think about whether Mayor Adams should stay in office. Doug Williams reports.
According to published reports on Friday, First Deputy Mayor Sheena Wright, another top aide to Mayor Adams, will resign. The mayor was asked about the possibility Friday morning.
We're hearing that Sheena Wright might leave and others leaving, whether she does or not. What are your thoughts on top senior officials leaving your administration at this time?
What's important to me is those who are here, like my 4 deputy mayors, they're able to carry out their portfolio. And that's what they're doing.
Behind me is the home of the first deputy mayor she shares with her now husband, Schools Chancellor David Banks. The two had their phones seized in the federal investigation.
So her now husband, hold on. Her now husband. I wonder how long have they been married? Now, both of these individuals are engaging, they're both stepping down because they're involved with this investigation. So, I wonder how long have they been married? Because yes, let's just keep this honest out here. If you know anything about the laws and stuff like that, a married couple can't snitch on each other. Hold on. Real talk. A married couple cannot tell on each other. See, I know a lot of y'all don't know about all that, but you know what I'm saying? You really can't. Seriously, though.
Last month, and now it appears their days in the Adams administration are both coming to an end. Wright's resignation is not official and has not been announced. On Wednesday night, in a statement from City Hall, the mayor saying Chancellor Banks would vacate the role as chancellor on October 16th instead of at the end of the calendar year, a plan that Banks had stressed the importance of just last week, standing next to Mayor Adams.
Some of the stuff was written, Chancellor resigns, like I'm leaving tomorrow, right? No, it doesn't usually happen this way. It usually happens, somebody makes an announcement, they're out tomorrow.
No, but sir, it's still the fact that you're resigning. Now that all this shit has hit the fan. I mean, you know, that's what it is. Let's just keep this real.
And good luck to the next person. I don't lead like that.
Do you have a sense if he was caught off guard by the decision?
No. I think that when I called him, I said, this is what I want to do. Your handpicked successor. Make sure we could have a smooth transition. And he's a professional.
A new Marist poll shows nearly 2/3 of city residents think Mayor Adams should resign. New Yorkers we spoke to were split.
If he is guilty, he should resign.
I think it should just play out. I think the process should just play out.
I think some change would be good.
It's a natural reaction for people to feel that way. Once they see both sides of the issues, you're going to hear what I've stated over and over again, that I did nothing wrong.
Okay, so it is what it is out here, you know. And so yeah, it's a lot of stuff going down around here. All these people resigning because their phones got taken and the investigation is in play and things like that. I mean, in my mind, if nobody's really doing anything wrong, then why is everybody stepping down? Like why you got to step down?
Now, what the French toast is there to think about?
But you old fish-eyed fool.
You know, why do you have to quit your job or your career or whatever if there's nothing wrong, if you haven't done anything illegal or you haven't done anything egregious? Like, why would you step down from your position if you haven't done anything wrong? And I'm just asking the questions here. You know, the thing of this is yes, you know, get down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, it just is what it is out here, man. I don't, you know, I'm like, why would you, you know, step down if you haven't done anything wrong? Yo, but it is what it is, though, man. Hey, shout out to all my subscribers out there. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell to be notified whenever I decide to post things. And like I always say,
and that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.